Evening to you all, and welcome to the one thing, that one thing. So, what we're going to do today is we're going to talk about one thing, just one thing. And just so that you know, first thing this morning, today is the last of the masterclasses until the 27th of October, because I'll be away with some super souls in Egypt. And when we do come back, it is daylight savings. So instead of 6 a.m. Queensland Australia time, it will be 5 a.m. So please mark that in your diaries because we don't have daylight savings, but the rest of Australia does. And so 27th of October, 5 a.m., we will be back. All right, let's go back into what is the masterclass this morning and how does it relate to ancient wisdom and how does it relate to your body consciousness and what is it? So we've got a couple of things. We've got focus, one thing, one product, one service, because it will make you the most happiest and abundant. So I'm going to start with today's society. We get caught up on this thing called the mobile phone or cellular phone or whatever. It's like, I do this and then I just do that. And then I put a load of washing on and I'll let it in. And the focus is completely scattered and it scatters our energy. Mind you, I love the mobile phone because that's how I run the business and I can service you guys, etc., which is great. But it's the focus. And we've become a society that's not even focused on the one thing. And that brings up huge pain, loss, hurt, isolation, and separation for people. And it actually destroys their life and their mental health, which then affects the physical and emotional and chemical, etc., as well. And when we don't focus on that one thing, or one product, one service, whatever it is, one thing, I'm just going to start with that what happens is we don't actually notice how amazing we are, how life is amazing, how we can create joy, peace, and happiness, abundance in our life, which is people are craving, hungry for, searching for, etc. It's on this constant search. And I watched so many of my clients in 2020 um, go searching for something. And especially as everything went online, which I'm super grateful for because it meant that I put these masterclasses on a different platform for online. And they're shopping and buying this, and I have that, and then I'll do this, and I'll do this course, and nobody knew. And they're doing the course, and I watching the recordings, and they just did. There was a shift in consciousness that actually happened. It's meant to happen in the mathematical codes, but there was no focus on one thing. So for me, it's like just one thing. So when I'm writing my journals, which I'm halfway through this morning, it's just that, just the focus of the journals. The phone's not anything else. I shut the door. I have my hot water lemon. Just one thing, just focus on the journals. So yesterday, I taught some of you vision boarding, which was beautiful. And thank you so much for being there. It's one thing. That's all I could focus on. That's it. And I usually say, please don't chat in the Zoom chat. Don't put anything in the Facebook chat because I can't focus. I'm right here, like I am with you right now. Focus on one thing because then I can get all of my bubble energy of love, focus on that and go out to all of you. Focus on one thing. Then you'll feel that energy. If I'm focused on you and I'm teaching, then checking Facebook and you'll feel that energy as well. So that one thing not only destroys me, not focusing on one thing not only destroys me, but it destroys my relationships with things as well. And then people say, why can't I manifest? Why isn't everything going right? What's going on? Because it's like taking a glass, a beautiful glass of focus of one thing. There's that energy of the glass, smashing it, and then the focus is just like everywhere. It's so dispersed and broken everywhere. It's like, wow, no enjoyment, no fun, no play. That's it, one thing. Now, how disciplined and attached am I to this one thing? Big time. Not just for me, but also for my clients. And some of you know that when you walk into my physical events, line events, take your phone. People sometimes have a bit of a heart attack. Those that have been with me, that's like I just had the phone over and the watches because all the smart watches have little ching, 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 chings going on them as well. That's the one thing. Yeah, but I need to take a photo of the PowerPoints and then I need to take a photo of the selfie. And I think, right, stop. You are here, fully present, one thing. And when you're fully present, you have a present. You'll be present and have a present. And the present is the joy of sharing, being with yourself, connecting. Such as the vision board workshop yesterday. One thing. All you had to do was one thing. And what I got them to do was flick through the magazines really quickly. Just focus on the magazines. Flick, 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 flick. And as you flick, rip out a page. Flick, rip out a page. That's one thing. That's it. One thing. Yeah, but I want to then cut it no, just one thing. Just flick the page, rip the page, put it to the side. Stop now. Take the pages, cut them out. Now put them down. One thing. We actually get more achieved and feel so much better when they focus on one thing. That's it, one thing. So I'm going to go back to ancient wisdom and mystery schools. There was only one thing. Take a breath. Good morning, world. The weather is doing that. I notice that animals are doing that. I notice a star still alive. The moon and the sun are up. As we started to focus, the energy was calm. We were totally aware, and awareness is held in the organ of the heart. And we knew what to do and when to do it because we focused on the one thing, the animals, the sky, the weather, just one thing at a time, building a story for us to know today, you know what? I'm actually going to go and look for some mushrooms or some leaves or berries. I need to go fish. Or today, I'm going to be just here. I'm going to meditate. And if you look when you meditate, it's focused on one thing. It's calming the body, calming the mind. And sometimes you might get an insight. Sometimes it's just the peace and quiet. And when we did that one thing, so much was achieved, so much was fulfilled, so much was of joy and peace. Just one thing. So then that leads to the next thing, one product. Now, whether that product be, and especially when I teach this in the Millennial Children module, if you look at kids when they go to a beach, I live at a beach area. And I have a bit of a giggle myself when the tourists come up and they bring the family, and then the children have got the bucket and the spade and the boogie board, and then they've got a fishing net and fishing rod. The kids are miserable, complaining, however, if they focus on one thing, they're at the beach and don't take any toys. Take a towel, zip, take a towel. When you focus on that one thing, the kids are so happy. It's like, oh my gosh, the beach. They run in, even though mom's trying to put the sunscreen on. They run into the water and they focus on the water. And they have fun. One product. The one product is actually ourselves. For those that are in business, focus on one product. I remember seeing a client recently who'd done the medical and tutor courses, and she's super, super amazing. But what she does is, I'm going to then sell that, and then I'm going to sell that, and then I'm going to call myself, and then I'm going to call myself, and gee, why can't I get clients? Because you're not focused, you're all over the place. Stop one thing, just one product, one product. And that one product is us. If you focus on the product of you, and what is your productivity? Are you running around like, horrible saying, headless chook? I'm very visual. So when people say that, I'm like, I can see a picture. Are you doing that? Because then when it's the one thing of being fully present, peace, joy, happiness, abundance, again, again, and again, and again. One service. Okay, and this is for all the people pleasers. Okay, then I'll do that for the kids, and then I'll ring up and then I'll actually do that, and I'll make that happen, and then I'll think that one servicing, trying to service everyone at the same time, you are going to cause adrenal fatigue, exhaustion, mental anguish, anxiety, all those sort of things. Your body's just going to go. You might even burst into tears. You might even get frustrated or angry. One service. Really easy. There's a beautiful word called no. N-O. It's very simple, that one service. And you just say, no, actually, I'm just doing this. I'm just cooking the meal at the moment. That's all I'm doing. I have one service. And the one you've got to service is you. Hey, are you catching a theme here? One thing, one product, one service. Oh my goodness me, it's look after you. That's all. When you focus on the one thing, then it will make you feel happy and abundant. That's it. So imagine waking up first thing in the morning and the one thing you're going to do is just empty your bladder. That's it. And when I empty my bladder first in the morning, I actually say, I release, because the bladder is about release. I release and I want, because it's wants are in the bladder. This is one thing. I'm just here, present, emptying my bladder. Then the product is me. It's like, I feel happy and abundant. And I'm going to service myself. Let's have a glass of water. And as I have my glass of water, I have my supplements, I have magnesium, I have some green stuff. One thing, one service, one product, me. Just one. And as I do these one things and focus, my body is absorbing the nutrients of love, of the products, of my surroundings. I feel so much better. And that's that happiness abundance. But today, people are so scattered. Even going, say, grocery shopping. Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure. Yeah, yeah. Oh, hang on. Harry, don't do that. Oh, my God. The tomatoes are on sale. Like, there's not. Stop, stop, stop. And to help me focus on one thing when I'm grocery shopping, and I don't do well with the fluoro lights and supermarkets and things like that, to help me bring back in instead of being fractured, I put in my AirPods. I have music going, and it's usually like just uplifting music. And I go in and it's like, I want to focus on one thing. I want to make smoothies. So I need my spinach and I have a shopping list, my spinach or rocket, green apple, mint, lime, banana, avocado, whatever it is. That's one thing. And there's my list. And as I'm focusing on my music, one thing with one product at a time, the bananas, the mint, one product at a time in my basket, in that one thing I'm servicing is me, get that green smoothie in, which I'm having for breakfast this morning. That one thing, my body is alive and vibrating at the most beautiful way and says, oh, yum, yum. And as I walk around, I cannot hear any of the naysayers or anyone complaining about prices or the staff if they're in a grumpy mood. But what I can do, one thing, as I walk past people, because I've got the music high vibrant and like bopping around, I smell. I'm like, if they say something, I say, just a moment, cut it. One thing, product is them, service is them. Oh, just looking at the lemons, they're quite expensive. Good morning and have a great day. Back to my one thing, AirPods in. My one thing is keeping in my own lane. I don't want to hear about the lemons are expensive. My one thing is always about servicing me so I feel happy, abundant, loved, and nurtured. And then I go to the checkout. I go tick, tick, tick and self-serve myself. One thing, one service, one product. Can't wait to go home and make my smoothie. Imagine what that does to the body compared to being frenetic all over the place. And it's like when people are running events or running a business or got a family or whatever they're doing, just take one thing and focus on that product and service it. Again, that is health, happiness, abundance, etc. So simple. This is so simple. And what could you do today and for the rest of your life? What could you do today that is one thing, one product, one service that'll make you happy and abundant? And as I said, it could be the answer no. No, I'm not doing that. No, that's it. No, it's so simple. And you focus on the one thing, the mind has clarity, your insight and intuition is extraordinary. Things just seem to work out. It always works out. It's just like everything falls into place when you focus on one thing. And also, as I teach in the Millennium Calendar, I say celebrate before it's done, because if I celebrate, I'm focusing on the one thing, which I said in the vision board workshop yesterday. We're not even halfway through. And I said, okay, guys, let's celebrate now, because we're focusing on the vision board. It's going to be done. It's already done. Focus on the vision board is celebrate. The frequency in your body is going to be just this beautiful bubble. Doesn't mean you have to be bouncy and loud and whatever. It's just a frequency that changes inside your body. So let's go to some medical intuition of focus on the one thing and how that works. If you're really super, super focused, let's go anatomy. There's a part of the brain right here, reticular activating system, or the RAS, that says, that's the focus. That's the filter. That's all I want is the spinach or the smoothie. Not the spinach. That's the focus. That's what I want. Limes. That's the focus. That's what I want. Mint. One thing, one product, one service. Then if we link it to our third eye and really focus, imagine that chakra just going zing in, and you get this bigger picture that says, I want those products. Suddenly you get insight. Don't buy them from there. Buy them from their whole green grocers, and you go there, and the green grocers has fresh, abundant fruit and vegetables, and it's cheaper and nicer. Your intuition has guided you into a better space. Now, if we focus with our eyes on the seeing level and see, we actually find the product, the thing, easier and quicker compared to, I can't see the lemons, I can't see the thing. And then our eyes are about listening too, because when we focus, we actually listen to what's going on. And if we listen to frenetic energy, it makes our body frenetic. If we have that focus on one thing, our hands, which are about receiving, says, yes, please. Thank you so much. And then I have a saying, it comes to me. I always get what I want. And it does. It's like, I always get things on sale, easy, 2 for 1, or whatever. It just is so abundant. And then if we're grounded with our feet and our root chakra, focusing on that one thing, right, I'm just here. And those that pull the medical intuitive cards or platonic solar cards, and you keep saying to me, Jean, I keep getting the grounding cards. I keep getting the hexahedron and the root chakra or feet, grounding. I don't know what I'm doing. Because you need to focus on one thing. Just ground. What today? Just where are you? And then we're going to go to the pancreas. And the pancreas is sweetness in life, according to Louise Hayes. But for me, it's anxiety and change and adapting. And if we focus on the one thing, the pancreas doesn't go into freak out anxiety. Stop, focus on one thing, which is something that I support people. Now, when they come to Egypt and they're frightened of hot air ballooning because of the flight, the height, or down into the tunnels, they're claustrophobic, or even the water and the cruise, it's like, stop, let's focus on one thing. And I remember one lady focused on one thing, one product, and one service. She said, I can't go down the tunnels. And this particular tunnel in the bend pyramid, you actually have to go down backwards, squatting down backwards. And I said, we can do it. Focus on the one thing. She said, I can't. And all the rest of the group went, and I said, I'll meet you down there. We're just going to take our time. We're going to come down together. And I said, I want you to tell me what your favorite food is. Mashed potato. Really? Now, for me, I didn't grow up on mashed potato. I'm not that keen on it. I don't like potato. And I said, tell me all about it. And what she didn't notice as she was focusing on the one thing, potato, the one product was her getting down into the tunnel service. She was going to service herself that she could see inside the pyramid, because once you go down and then go up, it's all full of air. Tell me all about the one thing, the mashed potato. And tell me, what sort of potatoes do you use? We're walking down. And how do you mash them? Oh, you like sweet potatoes better? Color, purple or orange? By the time we finished talking about mashed potato and what she added to it and how her children loved it, she was in the open air of the pyramid. One thing, one product, one service, happy and abundant. Simple. So, so, so simple. So, what's your golden heart from today's Mystery School Wisdom? What is it that you've got that you've gone, hmm? And I'd love your sharing, because this is about group sharing. We all learn. And if you want to put it in the chat, just put a Y there so I know to read it out. You don't want me to read it out, put no at the beginning so I don't read it. And if you'll unmute yourself, that would be amazing. We're going to go to Joy, Leona, and then Donna. And while you do that, I'm going to read out Pauline's. Thank you so much. My golden heart is when I focus on one thing, I'm calm and I get things done. Bingo. That's it. It's the calmness. Absolutely, that one thing. So let's go to, thank you to Pauline, go to Joy, Leona, and Donna. Joy, we can't hear you, darling.
All right.
Got it. Got it.
Okay. Okay. So what I've learned is when I wake up, I'm going to go over to the drapes, open the drapes up, look out the window, and feel gratitude.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. One thing, one product, one service, one thing at a time, being in that beautiful presence. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Joy. Leona.
Hello, everybody. Yes, when I'm thinking about one thing, if I haven't already planned and know what's coming up, and I'm focused on one thing, and then I have to change. So I'm aware that if something comes up that I must do, that I'm not aware of, and I'm focused on one thing, get a little bit mixed, and I
Very
have
good.
one thing from another.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, Leona. Let's go to Donna.
Hi, Jean. Hi, everyone.
Good morning.
So many, thank you. So many have come up this morning, partly because I didn't make yesterday. And it all comes down to the one thing of prioritizing me, because I prioritize everything and everybody else.
Beautiful,
So, yeah.
beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Amazing. And thank you, Donna. Let's go to Maud, Kim, and Denise.
One thing for me today was that I am going to walk my dog. And I think I take and listen to music in the same time. But after I think, no, one thing, I just go with the dog and take care about the dog.
Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, Maud. Thank you, thank you.
Morning, everyone. Really, it was about stop and focus, because everything works out and falls into place. So stop and focus just on the one thing.
Yeah, definitely. It is such on a chemical, physiological level, when we do stop and focus on the one thing, like especially in a frenetic energy like a supermarket, where there's fluoral lights and music and colors and whatever, and they move the tomatoes from there to somewhere else because they want people, that's a popular area that people buy that, but they don't buy that and all this. It's like frenetic energy. And when we just go in really present of, and that's why I always have a shopping list of, I just want the limes, the spinach, the whatever I'm buying, focus. It's like grace and ease and calm. So absolutely. And let's go to Denise.
My one thing for today is that I'm going to tidy up my second bedroom.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, Denise. And Denise mentioned that can be the one thing. Okay, I'm going to tidy up the bedroom. And those that have done time blocking with me, it's like set yourself a time. You might do 1 hour's work and it might be just the cupboard, and then have a break, calm and peace. And then you go back into the bedroom and it might be the spare bed. I'm going to change the doona covers or whatever. One thing, one product, one service. So it's beautiful. Jackie, Marissa, and Laverne. Just wait till beautiful Jackie can unmute herself. Might go to Marissa, darling. Jackie, if you can unmute yourself, you can. More than welcome, darling. Marissa, what about you, Sadie?
I really loved what you said about like when you go to the bathroom and like giving your bladder permission to release, because I feel like I rush myself there and it should be something that I don't rush myself.
Yeah, that is such a beautiful perception. Thank you, thank you. People do, whether they've got kids or not kids, oh, animals, because they're kids too, or whatever, people rush. It's like, and even in public toilets, it's like, got to quickly get to just for the body. As I have a saying, I said it for years and years and years. I've been gifted my body serves me. I've gifted my mind serves me. If I've been gifted this thing, it's the only thing I own, the body, take our time. And then body consciousness, the bladder is about releasing. What do I want? Resentment. And if I just release, take our time, imagine what it does. And then especially long term, there's not incontinence and whatever else, because we're a little type thing. And that's not just the bladder, but all body parts as well. So thank you, Marissa. It's lovely.
Thank you.
Laverne.
Morning, everybody. I had to giggle because I got the sacred geometry cards on grounding today and the root chakra. So I had to giggle for that. But when we did the Venus Sunday and Venus first, I was like, how do we focus on one thing when we've got so much to do and all of that? And then yesterday at the vision board, when obviously we were focusing on one thing, I was just so like, I just loved it. I loved it. And I surprised myself by completing the whole vision board and things. So I know my cards, because I giggled even before this call that I got those cards. I was like, okay, I really need to focus. One thing, one product, one service. Thank you.
Pleasure. And I love how the cards always come up. And thank you. And I'm going to give you an example. If you look at Maud and her cat, the cat is focused on one thing, one product itself, one service, which is acne. And look how the cat is just absorbing it. The cat's not going into, where's the next mouse and where's my meal? Just one thing. And look at that. I'm going to snuggle it. Thank you so much. Snuggle into like more one thing. And that one thing is, I want more of the love. Because that was Mr. Scroll, is remembering that we are lovable, loving, love. And if we do the one thing, like me getting the ingredients for my smoothie, that's loving my body, because the love breeds. So now that it's a bit warmer, I can have smoothies again. It's like, oh, yes. Imagine what that does to the body. And as you look at Maud's cat, look at the contentment on her face. Oh my goodness me. And then we're just going to smooch. Thank you so much, Maud and the cat, for this. It's like, one thing, just one thing, because that's what brings us joy. Whereas today's world, and especially as people watch on social media, oh my God, Gertrude's going somewhere, and now I'm seeing it, and I call it the drama bus, and it's like, that just makes us in anxiety, overwhelm, and that's why stay in your lane, one thing, one product, one awareness. My goodness me, life is really amazing, really amazing. So remember, I'll be back Monday, the 27th of October, 5 a.m. Queensland time. Check your time zones and what time that will be, because daylight savings will have happened, and I will see some of you in Egypt. And in the meantime, there's lots of recordings back on my YouTube channel that you can go back and have a look at. And there's even a series of these you can go back and have a look at. And make sure to watch me on Facebook, because you never know when I'm going to do like a spontaneous healing in one of the pyramids or whatever as well. And I thank you for being the most amazing one thing, one product, one service, being the love that you are. So celebrations to you guys, and thank you so, so much. And have
Thank
the
you.
bestest month. Bye, guys.
Thank you.